Hello, Jose. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon po.
Good afternoon, Jose. Can you see
Yes,
it? Yes. Okay. Welcome back to my class. How are you today, Jose?
good.
I am good. That's nice to hear. How was the weather there?
What?
How was the weather? How's the weather there?
Bad.
Oh, is it raining there?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, now before we start our class, can you please place your iPad or your phone on the table or on the chair so it won't move, moving. So it will not move. All right?
Right.
Okay, so I'll give you time to put it anywhere so it won't move. Okay, is it okay now? All right. So this time, Jose, are you now ready to our English class? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. But before that, can you still remember what was the last story that we read last week? Can you still remember it?
No?
Oh no. It's about the spelling bee, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now here, look at this one. All right. So let us read now. Open for business. Okay. So what is this? This is
Open for business.
okay. So let's find out what is this. All right. Now here, look at this. Okay, let us read from this to this one. Please say Zion.
Zion really wanted to open his own business. He loved watching shows on TV about people who invented great things and helped other people. Loved their inventions
Inventions.
inventions too
Uh,
he tried.
I'm sorry. Let us read again. Here, Zion really wanted to open his own business. He loved watching shows on TV. What are you using, Jose? Are you using a phone?
Yes,
I see. So you cannot see it well. Okay. Okay, he loved watching shows on TV about people who invented great things and helped other people love their inventions too. Period. Okay? Do not say inventions too he tried. That is not correct. The correct one, other people love their inventions too. He tried to. Okay, your turn. Please say he.
he tried to learn about how people started their own business and how they got their great ideas, but a lot of it is was too hard for him to understand yet.
Okay.
His mom suggested that he will look around the community for a business leader who might be to, able to help him understand so that he could start his own business one day.
Okay, yes. Now, this time. All right, so what is the name of a person in this story? What is the name of the person in this story?
Zion.
It's Zion.
Zion.
Yes, very good. It's Zion. All right. Now, and he loves what?
What?
What does he love?
Hmm. Watching shows on he watched TV.
He
And
loved
people
watching shows on TV about what?
about people who invented great things and help other people.
What? Help other people what?
Love their inventions.
Okay, love their inventions. Okay, so he tried to learn so that he could have his own business. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now this time, please say one day.
One day, he and his mom were out getting ice cream, and the shop owner, Mr. Warner, was the one serving them. Zi- Zion's
Zion's
asked if
mom.
Zion's mom asked if he had a few minutes to talk, and Mr. Warner sat down with them. Mr. Warner, Zion really wants to open his own business one day. Do you think you could help him understand how to run business?
Wait, wait,
Zion
wait, wait,
mom,
wait, wait. Okay, it's not run, it's run. Do you think you could help him understand how to run a business? Zion's mom asks. Again, let's have this one. Okay, Mr. Warner, Zion really wants to open his own business one day. Please say, Mr. Warner.
Mr. Warner, Zion really wants to open his own business one day. Do you think you could help him understand how to run a business?
A
Zion,
business?
yes.
You are asking a business?
No, a business.
Again, a business? A biz?
A business.
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 Louder your voice, please, Jose. Business.
Business.
Very good. Okay, and please say,
Zion mom's ass.
Zion's mom asked. What are you doing, Jose? Okay. Zion's mom asked. Please say,
Zion
Zion's
mom
asked.
asked.
Okay, very good. Now, so one day he and his mom were out getting ice cream, and the shop owner, Mr. Warner, was the one serving them. So who is the shop owner, or who is the owner of the ice cream shop?
Mr. Warner.
Okay, yes, it's Mr. Warner. Okay, so what did Mr. Warner did to them? What did he do?
They talk.
Okay, actually, he served. Okay, he served the ice cream to Zion and Zion's mom. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, how about this one? Okay,
I can try, replied Mr. Warner, but a lot of it is hard to understand. There is a lot of math and plenty of things you just have to learn through trial and error. A lot of math, asked Zion.
Zion.
Why do Zion? Why do you need to know math to run a business?
Yes, why do you need to know math to run a business? All right. So what do you need? Okay, what do you need? According to Mr. Warner, what do you need to run a business?
Learn the math.
You need
Learn,
to,
learn math.
please answer
Learn
in a
math.
complete sentence. In order to run a business,
In order to run a business, you need to know math
okay, you need to
and
know math.
and plenty of things.
What? And plenty of
Plenty
things. Jose,
and
please focus, Jose. Are you with me? Okay. All right. Of course, in order for you to run a business, you have to learn a lot about math. Okay, because it's about money, right? Okay, it's about trial and error, calculations. All right. And here, please say, okay, please read from here to here. Where
where
do,
I where do I even start? Well, when you own a business, you need to think about money flow. You have to know how much it costs to make or buy your items for your store, how much money you have to pay for your office space, and how much money you have to pay with your workers. There are other costs too, but we can just start with those each month. You
oops,
have to
I'm sorry, with those. There's a period. There's a period to say.
know.
Okay, again, you have to know. Please say it again. You have to know.
You have to know how much much is it cost to make or buy your items for the store, how much money you have to pay for your office space, and how much money you have to pay with your workers. There are other costs too, but we can just start with those. Each month you have to make sure that you make enough money to cover those costs.
Costs with S. To cover those costs. Please say to.
To cover those costs.
All right. So where do I even start? Well, when you own a business, you need to think about money flow. Again, what are you going to think when you own a business?
Mm,
You have to
and
think about
you
what?
have the money flow.
Okay, you have to think about the money
Mm,
flow. And you have to know how much it costs to make or buy your items for the store. Okay? So, how much money you have to pay for your office space and how much money you have to pay your workers. There are other costs too, but we can just start with those. Each month, you have to make sure that you make enough money to cover those costs. Okay? Because of course, Jose, when you own a business, you need an office space or you need a space. Okay? And you will buy it or you will rent it. Okay? And
okay,
you have to know the cost of your items. Right? And here, now please say I know.
I know that when you sell the ice cream, that is how you get the money back from buying the ice cream. But where do you get money? for the other things? Zion asked.
Yes, Zion asked. So let's find out. Okay. We actually have, he say,
We ac- we actually have to sell the ice cream more for
for
more
more.
than we bought. The ingredients for this this is one time when math comes in. I have to total up how much I spent on all of the ingredients. Then I have to figure out how many servings of ice cream those ingredients will make
Will make.
next will make next. I have to divide the cost of the servings
Okay.
and
I
add
have to divide the cost by, not of the serving, by the servings.
by the servings
Okay.
and add in extra to pay for the building and for my workers' paychecks. Mr. Warner responds, but I also have made sure that it's not too
Okay. It's not too what?
too expensive and that wait,
And that it
and
tastes.
delicious. Otherwise, no one will want to come to my shop. When I make really good ice cream that brings in a lot of customers, then I know I'm running my business the right way. If the right way, if I don't make good ice cream, then I don't make any money. That would be awful because I had to be able to pay all of the wonderful people who work here.
Okay, very good. So if I don't make good ice cream, then I don't make any money. Of course, if your ice cream is not that delicious, no one will buy it, right?
Right,
All right. And because I have to be able to pay all of the wonderful people who work here. Of course, you have to make delicious ice cream so you can earn money. All right. Now and here. So it was time for them to go, but Zion was very thankful for Mr. Warner's explanation. Thank you, Mr. Warner. There's a lot for me to learn. Anytime, Zion, you're welcome to come back and ask more questions. I'm happy to help a future business leader. Okay, your turn, Jose. It was
it,
time.
it was time for them to go, but Zion was very thankful for Mr. Warner's explanation. Thank you, Mr. Warner. There's a lot for me to learn. Anytime, Zion, you're welcome to come back and ask more questions. I'm happy to help a future business leader.
Okay, I'm happy to help a future business leader. Okay, now this time have this one. So this is Mr. Warner, and who do you think is this boy?
Zion,
This is
Zion.
okay. This one is Zion. I think someone is blocking the speaker, Jose. I cannot hear you well, and I can hear my echo. Okay. Well, I think that is better. All right. Now let us. Okay. Let us answer the following. Now, you're going to retell the story in your own words. So, what was the story all about? How does it start and how does it end?
Mm, Zion wants to he watch yes he wants to make an her own
Because Zion is a boy.
his own business and then and he wants to be the leader.
I'm sorry? Okay, Zion loved to watch.
Zion loved to watch people making their own business
Okay,
and
making their own business, and then
help, they helping people and loving their inventions.
okay, and one
Mm,
day, you say one
mm.
day,
One day, Zion's mom out get out one day and
okay, they went to where? Where did they go?
to the
They went to the I think you have to sit properly, Jose.
they go to ice cream. You know.
What are you doing, Jose? I think you're busy doing something. Are you okay
Uh,
there?
mm,
Okay. They went to the ice cream shop, right?
and yeah,
Okay. And then who served them?
and Mr. Warner served them, and Mr. Warner take him take seat and mm, mm,
Who asked Mr. Warner? Who asked Mr. Warner if he can give an advice to Zion?
Zion's mom.
Okay, Zion's mom. And then,
And then
mm, then what?
Mr. Warner said to Zion, there will be a lot of hard things if you don't know.
Okay. There's what? There's a lot of things that he needs to know. And what about those things? What are those things,
Mm,
rather?
and
Those are
you need to know the man and the other the other thing.
okay, you
And the
need to learn math. Okay.
other
Yes.
and
Mm-hmm.
the
Math and what?
and the don't know.
And lot of things about trial and errors, right?
Right.
Okay. And then
And then
they finished their conversation. They said goodbye to each other. Now, can you please describe Mr. Warner's character? Can you please describe him? And what evidence from the text helps you describe him? What can you say about Mr. Warner? What can you say about Mr. Warner?
uh, mm, mm, don't know.
Mr. Warner is a nice person, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
How can we say that Mr. Warner is a nice person?
Um, he let him he let him talk to Zion's mom and Zion's.
Huh? Okay, because he gave advice to Zion, he was able to talk to Zion, right? Okay,
Right.
and give advices to Zion. Now, what other questions could Zion ask Mr. Warner about starting his own business? What other questions could Zion ask Mr. Warner about starting his own business?
No, I don't know.
Why?
I don't.
Okay, here. What do you think Mr. Warner would change about his business if he wasn't making enough money?
Mm,
What do you think Mr. Warner would change about his business if he wasn't making enough good money? He will change
the,
his what?
her ingredients
Ingredients?
and customer.
Okay, his money, right? His money, his strategy, right?
Right.
Okay. Now here, look at this. So can you please read this? Describe Mr. Warner's character and what evidence from the text helps you describe him. So please say, Mr. Warner.
Mr. Warner is kind and generous with his time and the information he shares. This is evidenced by him taking the time to sit down with Ryan and his mom to explain how to run a business.
How to run, not run. It's run.
Run,
Is Filipino, that is Tagalog. But when you say it's English. Run. Okay?
run, run.
Okay. Now, here, how about this one? All right. So, what do you think? All right. Well, I think that's it. All right. Now, please don't forget this, Jose, because I'm going to ask you tomorrow again. What was the story all about? Okay, before we move to our math quiz. Okay.
Okay, my first day.
What?
First day of school is tomorrow.
I cannot understand you. I think something is. What is it, Jose?
My first day of school is
Ah,
tomorrow.
your first day of school is tomorrow. Okay, good luck to your first day of school. Thank you so much and see you. Bye.